Push
Right.
play.
Welcome back. And I am so sick. Nah.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Word up. Yeah.
What's the deal? What's the deal? My name is JUNII. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. A musician, and we're going to just talk about some music. Kind of get into a little bit about my recent project, and yeah, hope y'all just get to vibe out and know about me a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Once again, the one and only. Oh.
Meeting, you know what I'm saying, new artists every other week. Every other week we're meeting new artists, and it's a blessing. It's been a blessing since, you know what I'm saying, he came aboard and started pushing the back block. So you did mention Detroit, Michigan. That's what's up. How's the weather over there right now?
It's kind of cool. I mean, it's giving like spring, like literally spring. Like it's kind of warm.
Mm-hmm.
And being hot some days.
Yeah.
A little. So yeah.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's just a little bit something trying to peak out, but you know we're making it happen though. But
yeah.
So,
right.
Yeah, man, that's dropping.
So it's out. It came out May 4th, so you can stream it anywhere. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what's up. Jinx is out, people.
Yes.
Definitely check this out. This project is definitely neo soul, hip hop, a little bit of everything. With a twist of R&B in it too.
We got the JUNII in the chat, live chat.
The JUNII. That's what it is. The JUNII. That's what's up, yo. I like that.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Squad.
Yeah, but back to this project. You got 9 songs on this project, right?
Yes, 9 tracks.
9 tracks on this project. Oh man. And let me ask this. You write your own music, or are these songs that you incorporated?
Yes, no, I write everything. Yep, I write everything. And if I produced it, then produced it.
Mm-hmm. You do production as well? Yep,
I do production. I do mix as well.
Oh wow,
nice.
Yeah, that's how it started off. Because when my brother and I, we were starting, but it's that area where availability to things. We were young, paying for studio and all of that wasn't really too much in the question. But once I just got my laptop, I was just like, okay, as long as I can get GarageBand, we can record. But essentially, it was like, okay, we got that now, but we need beats. So I just naturally flowed into that, but now we got to make it sound good. So it kind of just started off from there and then built up.
All right, that's what's up, and that's a great segue mentioning your brother, because you and your brother was a duo. The group was called what? Better in Black, I believe it was.
Yes.
That's what's up, man. It's kind of hard. I'm sure he was hard on you with the music too. I'm sure he was. Is it you're older than him or vice versa?
I'm older than him.
Okay. Really? Hey, brother and sister duo, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? Work. Sometimes it's hard working with family, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because
I'm sure, because brother and sister, and y'all got a chemistry already, so I can imagine what the music was. Because again, this is my first time, listening to your music, to your whole body of work, pretty much, because you have a history of music, and I haven't listened to anything before Jinx. I haven't listened to that. I've just been listening to Jinx in and out. You know what I'm saying? Because
Great
that was the focus. But I have to. But I will say I have to listen to the older music because what I heard on Jinx, I was like, wow. I wonder if she sounded different. On the older content, or the music that we haven't heard. Versus this. But
yeah, no,
I'm
for sure.
Mm-hmm. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. No, I'm just agreeing. Like for sure, definitely go back. It's some growth in there for sure. Like when you go back from, even from me and the Better in Black and our content and music before, it's definitely like vastly different from now, which I feel like would come with it, or I would hope would, after so much time. So yeah,
that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So let's do this. Let's get into this first joint right here so we can get the people familiar with your sound, you know what I'm saying, and allow some more build up in the room, you know what I'm saying, let everybody know we popping. Share the live. And let's do this, man. Let's jump into this first joint. Yes, we're gonna play the one you mentioned, Sick?
Yeah, it's called Core.
All right. You want to introduce this? Allow her to introduce this of any features or anything on it.
Yes, so this is Core featuring Tamay and Errol Auster, both amazing artists. And yeah, they killed it.
Let's do it, y'all. The Back Block people, tap in. We live, share it. Let's get it.
Push play. Push play.
Yeah, man.
That was a vibe right there.
Okay.
I like that. That was a real vibe.
Okay. Yeah, that shit too.
That's real grown music right there. That feel. For real. Yeah. I like that.
Love. That's my baby. That's one of my personal favorites from the project. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's why you mentioned that first. That's what's up. That's dope. I like that. Oh my God. Your vocals that was you singing all the way. Yo, listen. You sound amazing. I want to say that first and foremost. You sound amazing. Very polished.
I appreciate that for real. Mad love.
That's what's up. Mad polished and oh man. And if all your content is sounding like this, I listen. You got a piece on your hand right here. This is dope. Because again, this sound was missing. You know what I'm saying? You hear that neo sound, but you did something with it. You did something with it. You know what I'm saying? That don't give it that 100% neo soul feel. You know what I mean?
that for real. Love.
Yo, that's dope, man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat.
Chat, we loving it. Dose, what up,
dropping
man?
the link to the album in all the chats right now.
Yeah, put that link in there. Definitely. I'm a fan. I'm gonna let you know that now. I'm a fan. And this is the first song I listened to. I listened to your project on my way coming here off and on. Like, I'm a fan. And that's what's up. I'm definitely gonna I gotta add this to the rotation because it's comfortable music.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I feel that,
and it's clean. It's not like anything we hearing right now. I could play this. You could play this. You could play this music here at a kid's birthday party.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying? Like it ain't raunchy. It ain't nothing raunchy about it.
Love.
It's nothing raunchy. You ain't selling it. You get what I'm saying?
Love.
That's what's up. Core, y'all. Core. That joint was called Core off the Jinx album. Definitely go tap in and try that, man. That's the summer piece. Summer's gonna be vibing to this. This is gonna be vibing to the summer.
It's still playing in the background here.
Yeah, I still hear her I still hear her vocals. Like I hear not literally, but in my head I hear the vocals. That's dope. That's when you know you have something. When something lingers, like the taste of like when you taste something with vinegar in it, and that vinegar taste just lingers. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Now oh, can I cuss on here?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. You smoke, do whatever you want to do on here. This is us. This is push play, you know?
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm happy y'all.
Right. That's what's up, yo. All right, so let me ask you. Let's get into these questions real quick. Okay, so let me ask you. You recorded this entire album yourself, or you had other producers and engineers affiliated with this project?
Yes. So the recording was done alone. I usually record everything at home. So all that was done there. We had some super dope producers a part of this as well. And of course, I'll name them as the songs go on. And Core was produced by one of your friends. He's super, super dope. He's out in LA. Like really cool guy and very talented. So he's done a couple on here. And yeah, so we had that. And then we had Roosevelt on engineering. He engineered the entire project. And he killed it. We worked on it together. And yeah. So we had a lot of our hands in this and build it up.
Absolutely. It sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds amazing. I'm amazed, and I'm proud of this project for you. You know what I'm saying? I really hope this project really does well for you because it's needed. It's needed right now to separate all the monotony from the good music. You know what I'm saying? And this is good music, and it's needed right now at this time. You know, of course, my mom always told me never ask a female her age, so I won't. You know, so you know it I wouldn't even give you that. I actually was thinking younger than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I really was. So that's dope. That's dope. And for your mindset to be there in this music at that age that you are right now is even better because that lets you know you're on the right track and you have the correct guidance. You have the correct guidance. Real talk.
No, I definitely appreciate the support and people who listen, my team, everybody. Bring this project to life, and who's just been there, rocking and supporting, every way that they can. So yeah, it's been cool.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How long it took you to put this album together?
So I started it around March because I actually was working on a few other things before that. And there was this producer that came and he sent over some beats and it like sparked a whole new wave of what I was doing. So I had going down that lane and then just started building it from there. Like it just kind of already felt like it was there. I just had to get to it. So it kind of all just felt like that. Like each song with the, writing all the way down to the recording, everything just kind of felt natural. Like it was just right where it was supposed to go. And then, so it took about a year to answer the question. So it was about a year from March around, and then it came out May 15th. So yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. You spawned together a nice piece. That's dope, man. That's dope. And also now, well, let me ask this now. It's a great segue. Now, you've been doing music how long now? Officially, how long?
I actually don't know. Maybe like, because I'm gonna say, because I started writing very young, but I guess if you mean since recording, I was maybe like 13. So,
Okay.
so how many years is that? Like 14?
You said from 2013?
Yeah.
2013 to now? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 14 years.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right. What inspired you? What inspired you to become an artist?
Honestly, it wasn't something that I felt like, at least me, like that I chose for real. Like I already was into like writing and the whole thing of performance or the act of that. So I already was very much so into plays and stuff. So I already was into that. And, in school I had interest in, my writing classes and stuff. So that was there naturally. And then it just music, right? Writing songs. And then it kind of just came. Like I really don't, that's the only part I can't really remember too much of, like, if there was even a spark. It kind of just just kind of kept building from there and taking it on. I started off singing though, so singing was the first, before I even did the whole rap thing. Like it was singing first.
Okay, all right. And who are some of your influences that that you look up to and that inspired you? You know what I'm saying, to pretty much master your craft. Even though we learn every day. But who are your main inspirations behind going into this whole entertainment industry?
So TDE had a lot to do. That was like, Kendrick was really the core. Like he was very specific in my change of direction when it came to writing and how I chose to build myself. So like around the time when swimming pools came out, like I love this little story, but it was around the time pools came out, and I was like in the basement, and like before when me and my brother, because we started young, right? So we were like, I don't even know, 6, 7. So we were like pretty young. Wow. And I was writing rap back then. Like my first rap name was Princess Peach. Like that was my first.
That's what's up.
Okay, like, but I was just doing it. So when I heard Kendrick though, I was like in the basement, and I might have been writing at the time, I don't know. So I heard him on the radio. It was like really, really low. And then it was on the part where he like, okay, now open your mind up and listen to me, Kendrick. So it's on that part. So I had like, it's real low, and I'm like, damn, this shit sound hard as fuck. Like, what the fuck? So I like ran on the radio, I turned it up, like I'm just listening, like, what the fuck? So from that very moment, like literally in real time, I was like, oh fuck no, like I have to change what I'm doing, like right now. Like whoever this is, I want to find who he is. I want to listen to everything that, so it kind of went from there. And then that's how I got into the whole TDE thing. And it was just mainly Kendrick though, like that moment. And then I started like changing my entire, delivery, performance, everything. And then, that's so it just went down to that. So TDE being one, it's a lot though. It's a lot from many different areas. TDE, I love Amy Winehouse so much. So she's a huge influence. Erykah Badu. It's a lot of people. There's just a few people off the top, but
that's good. That's dope, because I can, from just those names that you said, I can see similar, not similar, but similarities and quality, because those names that you're mentioning creates quality music, Rest in peace, Amy Winehouse, but Kendrick, Amy Winehouse, and Erykah Badu. Jeez.
You got a lot of people, Steely Dan. It just goes into a lot of different areas of music. Prince, Michael, Janet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, exactly.
So many, not even just by writing. Like I'm influenced by, rather it be the way that they carry themselves, like their whole art,
appearance, their whole persona. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different things that I take from these, or that I'm inspired by from these artists that kind of make me. So yeah.
That's what's up. All right. So that's dope, man. Listen, we still here, y'all. Listen, people, if y'all don't understand what's going on, we're gonna get into another joint, because I really want y'all to feel what this queen is doing right here, man. Because again, like I said, this sound is needed. It's different. It's its own thing. It's its own thing, and we bring it to y'all here on Push Play, man, on the back block, yo. So sick. Let's jump into this next joint.
Sir.
I'll let you pick, Sick. Which one you want to run? You know what I'm saying?
It's already
all right.
up.
So let's do it.
It was actually
y'all.
mentioned in the chat. It's called Bored.
Word. All right. So let's do it, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it popping. The back block, y'all. We be back.
Push play.
Westside lover, baby, turn me out. Still bored, know my problem. Never knew a one good way I could solve them. Me and my we go together like partners. You done tip skill and if I look back home, spare me the drama. I'm tense now. See what's green, but I lean on the fence now. Hyped up, but I still feel pinned down. I'ma need a whole lot of room. I was in the backseat, high with the tents down. Feel like I never really left, but I'm here now. Fuck being calm, whole vibe got intense. No, I want too many ways to behave like this. I don't even know what happened, I was made like this. So it's proper, I'ma need more than a few for a starter. Imagine a bitch like me on the market, hitting all markers with timing. Westside finest if I cut diamonds. Finding a shit like this is surprising. Wow, you know, yeah. Tell me what is, you tell me what is it info. I kept it safe inside my soul. I blame it on the weed, you blame it on the alcohol. Where is it going down? You tell me what is it info. You tell me what is, you tell me what is it info. I kept it safe inside my soul. I blame it on the weed, you blame it on the alcohol. Where is it going down? You tell me what is it info. Now that I got too close to the line of fate, I wanna draw back miles and reveal the trace. I'm in a race to return, I was face to face. I'm in a place to relearn why I missed the grade. A5, now I'm out in a vacant space with hands out in a shop that's across the faces. Mask off for the song when I'm back on game. It's time out though. Look, better off in the lane where it's me on me. And they can never get it through, I'm on D&D. Blow them all at the frame like TNT. I dedicated everything, can't be on freeze. When it all come in form, gotta pray on knees. And when the run gets deep, gotta stay on cleats. And that's all on me. Yeah. Tell me what is, you tell me what is it info. I kept it safe inside my soul. I blame it on the weed, you blame it on the alcohol. Where is it going down? You tell me what is it info. You tell me what is, you tell me what is it info. I kept it safe inside my soul. I blame it on the weed, you blame it on the alcohol. Where is it going down? You tell me what is it info. Tell me what is it info. Keep it safe inside my soul. I blame it on the alcohol. Where is it going down? Tell me what is it info. Tell me what is it info. Keep it safe inside my soul. I blame it on the alcohol. Where is it going down? Tell me what is it info.
Push play.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Y'all need to go copy.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Go
I think that might be my favorite one right there.
Yeah.
I think this might be my favorite one right here.
Too, yeah. Word.
Love.
Nice.
That seems to be a lot of people's favorite is Bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, the bounce on there is crazy. I like that bounce. I the cadence is
and I hear the Kendrick.
Yeah.
Influence. I hear it.
He's always
a little bit.
That's good though.
No.
But not in a bad way.
You go back to the shit, when you go back to the earlier shit, it's gonna be a little crazy though, because I was so like, that's when I was like, oh, Kendrick, everything. So it was, wasn't doing it on purpose, but you can tell like, okay, she loved Kendrick, obviously. But as I can, I wanted to get out of that too a little bit, because I'm like, okay, now, like it's a little crazy, but yeah.
But it's the influence. You can't really, the influence. Yeah, I'm not knocking it at all. It sounds great.
No, not at all. Not even a knock. It's more really a female. It wouldn't be bad for a female to have that, because you expect a male artist, what I'm saying, to mimic or try to be, similar to another male artist, but as a female with a consistent flow like Kendrick, nah, that's rare.
Yeah,
that's rare, and I'm and you consider yourself a rapper or a singer?
Artist, yeah, got you. Okay.
All the way around, got you. That makes all the sense, yo. Shout out to Cali, man. Listen, I'm a fan, and I ain't gonna lie, I want to work with you.
Nice.
I do. I really do. Like for real, because I love your sound. I love your sound and dynamic up here on the show, and this is it.
Yeah, word.
This is it.
Thank you. I really do appreciate that.
We appreciate you being a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Allowing us to, you know, to indulge in your music, you know, because again, you know, if it wasn't for Mess, if it wasn't for him introducing us to you, we probably wouldn't have heard your music. You know, you understand what I'm saying? On this side. We probably wouldn't have heard it, you know?
Probably wouldn't have heard it yet. Probably wouldn't have heard it.
I would say that. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You know, we probably heard it when you got the Hot 97 or one of them stations or something like that. You feel me? And it's bugged out because I thought I actually heard one of the DJs playing your song, and I'm like, "Yo, is that her?" Like, but I couldn't really tell because I caught it in the middle of the song, but I just don't know what song it was. But it had a familiar sound. It sounded like you. Yeah. And I was just like, "Yo, is that her?"
What is it?
But, you know, again, you never know. You never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You'll find out once, you know what I'm saying, you check your sound scan and all of that. And, you know, you never know. Because I swear, I know what I'm saying, and not swear like that, but, you know, I really thought I heard one of your joints on Hot 97 the other night. You know, and I was like,
that would be crazy. That would be fucking crazy.
Hell yeah. But again, you never know. But all right. Listen, let me ask you. The name Jinx, where did you come up with the name Jinx for the album? Why Jinx?
So it was actually because I have this thing to where, like, you know, if certain things kind of just come, like ideas, song titles, names, whatever it may be. So I'll just jot it in my notes. So I'm remembering this to be like I'll have like just song titles of projects and be like, oh, that's a hard ass name, and I'll just have hella names or, you know, different options for shit. And so as this one was being, you know, becoming a thing, I was looking at that list and I'm like, hold on, Jinx sounds perfect. Like, this is very fitting. And so it kind of stood out and I just kept it since then. And I just, you know, ran with that and built everything around that name and kind of there. And then the why would be, honestly, I don't know why. It was just kind of, like I said, it was an idea, something that had kind of came on the fly. Like, you know, I would just say spark of inspiration. And yeah, it just kind of stuck. So I just kept it and let it lead the way, kind of.
That's what's up. Because it is a dope name and it's like short and plain, straight to the point, Jinx. Yeah, it's like, yo, like that's dope. And
for this project, you know, like that's why everything is like runs into each other. Like when you listen, you know, all together, it's like back to back. Short, you know, I wanted to keep it like that. Yeah,
it's cohesive. It really is, because it's like if everything follows. Everything follows the sound, the melody, the feel of the whole project. It actually has a feel from front to back, and it's great because again, we needed this. We needed this for the show because, you know, we be playing straight hip hop. We play, we got some Latin artists that, you know, they'll send their music through. You know, they rapping in Spanglish, English, and Spanish. You know, so we do a little bit of that, but this is different, man. This feels different. It feels like it belongs here. You know what I mean? Because it was something we like. We kind of spoke this into existence because we've been saying for a while, yo, we got to get a female artist up here, man. We got to get a female artist to interview. We got to get a female artist that's just going to bring her sound or a different sound, you know, something different to the show. And that difference is you right now. And it's a great thing. It's a great thing. So let me ask you, what do you want the fans to take from this project right here?
Honestly, I'm big on just people developing their own perspectives. So literally that, like whatever you take from it, just, you know, if you take something, that's it. You know what I mean? That's my biggest thing is if a song connects to you or, you know, however it makes you feel, that's just that. Like, that makes me feel good, you know, to know that it was felt. So that's really my only goal ever is for it to be felt.
That's what's up. Has it been difficult as a female artist coming up in this industry right now? Like, I'm sure, you know, being in certain rooms is kind of different. You know, has you experienced any pushback or anything of that nature?
Honestly, it could have been, but without my like, you know, me taking it as that, because I don't be thinking about that. Like, I'm an artist, so I don't really, you know, do like the whole separation of it, like, oh, female hip. It's like, okay, whatever. But if certain things do point out, like, okay, this could have been why because I'm female. But no, I wouldn't say not too much, to be honest, that I know of.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that you know of. That's good. And that's a good thing.
Maybe it's I don't know. I would say it's probably been a few instances to where they probably how they handled the situation or their approach to me, because I'm a female. So if anything, maybe more so that I'm not too fond of. But yeah.
All right, because I know for a lot of females, it's kind of difficult because every female that I've met like that's in the rap portion of it always had a story to tell. Always had something that some type of pushback from the industry. Oh, you too. All right, you're too modern. You're too modern, or we need more of this. You know what I'm saying? But that's good that you haven't experienced that. But that's a great thing. But, All right. So, Sig, what you want? You want me to talk to her for a little bit and whatnot? There, you got the headphones off. All right, but again, this is basically what we do here on Push Play, and another question. Now, being in Detroit, is there any artists within Detroit range, in Michigan, I should say, that you want to work with?
I fuck with Babyface E. He's super hard. I think we do some hard. I think that'd be different. I think that'd be because I love him. And then who else? I mean, honestly, a lot of people I fuck with are like my homies, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, people that I kind of know of that are in that realm. Like they're I know a lot of talented people, and there are a lot of talented people in Detroit that I have worked with. So yeah, really, other than that circle, it would be more people like in the industry, or people that are kind of up on that next level. That I kind of have more desires to work with now. But yeah, it's a lot of dope artists here.
That's what's up. And that's crazy because some of the names you mentioned I've heard before, but I've never heard their content. Like I've heard other people mention them, on tracks and whatnot. And then, I'll see it on YouTube. I'll come across them like, dang, what I'm saying? Like, who's this artist? I'm listening to it because, we do our research and, we try to find like the next thing coming up or who's hot, who's hot or who's not. Normally we don't play the who's hot. We play who's not. Because those are the people that need the light because they're the ones that's really not, making a way in the industry or people bigging up on them like, yo, we got to listen to them. We try to get those people exposure, more exposure. You know what I'm saying? That way you let them know like, yo, there's a reason you're doing music. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose hope because you got, somebody on the internet telling you, they ain't feeling your joint or whatnot. Don't become, uninspired behind that. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused because you're doing it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? There's a purpose behind it all.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely. Shit. Like and right now in this industry, I want to ask you, where do you rate the music industry right now today? On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you rate it right now?
I would say maybe like a 8.
Okay.
8. I mean, and I only said that because I'm thinking more on a broad level of like other artists too that are not so big that I do know of that I feel like are great and they're going to get there.
Yeah. So
me rating it at that, I mean, honestly, if it's even that, I would almost put it at a 10. Like it's a lot of artists where it's like of this generation here. So it's kind of it's only a matter of time kind of thing. So with that being said, about an 8, 9, like as long as that focus is shifted on them to actually get that light, then it's like, okay, yeah, we got it. So, about an 8. I think it's in a good open space too, to where a lot of people are getting acknowledged for their creations. You know what I mean? Whether it's industry based or not, it's just more people are more open to listening to that stuff, like and pushing it to the front. So, I like it.
That's what's up. What I want you to do now, I want you to let the people know where they can find your project. Also, people follow her, you know what I'm saying? Put your IG out there, let them know all your contact info. That way, you know what I'm saying? Because again, we have people that tap in. They might not be in now, but as the show, keep rolling, they'll tap in. And again, like I love your sound. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? But I want the people to do the same thing as well. You know what I'm saying? Because all our fans are genuine. You know, let them know where they can find your content at.
Okay, so my handles are all Dear JUNII. It's Dear JUNII on Instagram. It's Dear JUNII with 3 eyes on Twitter, and then on platforms it's JUNII. So it's just my name, JUNII.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. And your album is on Spotify. Actually, all platforms, all streaming platforms. All right.
Platforms, YouTube, Spotify, anywhere where you can stream, basically.
All right. So you ready to tour though? Because I'm sure this project's gonna place you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? For real. This project's gonna place you somewhere. And
oh no, absolutely. I've been wanting to tour for a long time. So that's been something that I've always wanted to do, whether it's me as an opener on someone else's tour or my own tour. You know, I just want to get into that realm of things. So definitely in the plans and in the deck for this project. Hopefully I do have a show coming up that will be for this project. So that should be in a couple of months. And that'll be the first introduction to the live performance.
This will be the first one, your first show for this project, for Jinx in general?
Yeah, so this will be the first for a few things. So it'll be my first time. I would say maybe not my first time performing solo, but I want to say it is. It might have been a time before, but I don't think I was actually on the stage by myself, though, performing like that. So I consider this to be my first one as a solo artist because I went solo 2019. So I only dropped one of the project prior. That was 2020. And then now, like as in a full project. So, what was the question? You asked, the first, it'll be a first and then the first for, the first time performing the actual songs from this project.
Okay, and it's going to be local. It's in your hometown area, this performance, right? All right. Yes. Yeah, man, we definitely got to see we could tap in and get some venues because you really you have a broad range and you should be. I could see you performing. I could see these songs performing in Summer Jam and things like that. You know what I'm saying? On this side over here, your management team is behind you. Like you have management as well, right?
Yeah. So I do have a manager. I do have a team that I work with. And some, just connect some relationships just out in other places. Mostly LA and Detroit. Yeah. So it's mostly, two places. But we've been pushing and working on some things and really, trying to get it, in as many areas as we can and figure out what venue, avenues we can take that can grow the project, grow me as an artist and put the spotlight on, this project. So this whole thing has been, the, hey, look at me type of thing that we're trying to, really push it as.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that. All right. That's what's up. I wish Osik was here. You know what I'm saying? He stepped away. He's on call, by the way. You know what I'm saying? He does emergency calls. So he'll be back shortly and whatnot. Because I wanted him to, to go into this next joint. We could have definitely went in. But I want to speak about that song Phone Charger. I listened to that and for some reason it pulled me in. How was it recording that song? Like, how was that experience recording that song?
It was cool. Like I said, I recorded on my room, all the songs just in my bedroom. So it was pretty kind of flow, like I said, naturally with everything. So as I remember it, it was just, it was nice. It was a nice session for real. And it just flow. I got it out. It didn't take too long. I probably did it in about a day or so or within that session. And then, and I just fucked with it. Like most of the songs pretty much stayed in the sequence and in that order from the beginning. Like I didn't swap out two songs. But it just felt like it should be there. So it was cool.
Yeah. And total, how many songs you recorded in total for this project? Because I'm sure all of them's not on here that you recorded. How many was it that you actually recorded?
So I probably did maybe like 18 to 20. So this is maybe not even that many, to be honest. So maybe it could be less. I probably did like an additional 6 songs that didn't make it. So it wasn't too many.
Okay. And I'm sure you plan on working, still doing something with those songs that you had, that that they make into this project. I'm sure you are.
Maybe with some of them. I am planning on doing the deluxe. It's my first time mentioning it, like out, in the open. But I'm planning on doing that. So maybe some of them could, show up on there. But
That's cool. All right. Wow. this been a dope segment right here, and you know what I'm saying. And I know you said we limited on time and whatnot.
I mean, we good though. We need y'all whatever time we need to really get the point across. I'm good for it.
Oh, that's what's up. That's dope. That is dope. Let's see. Let's where the chat at? Oh, he got the chat up here. Let's see if the chat room got any questions for you. Chat, if y'all got any questions, put them in there. You know what I'm saying? JUNII's in the building on the back block with us. Shout out to Hayes the Kid, man. What it do? Let's see. Let's see if anybody's saying anything here. Let me get in here real quick. That's what's up.
Yeah.
We got Dose over there. Chat room's crazy. He said I sound like a robot. Word. Do I sound different? Like, am I choppy over there? Like, do you hear me choppy? Let me see. We're going to see. I don't think so, though. Chat, let me know if the mic is good. This is dope.
Thank you.
For real. Yeah, I wish I had the controls. He has control of it. I could have been playing music, but he has the controls. He's controlling it from his home on that end.
Oh, music, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. So what can we expect from you in the future?
So like I said, the show's coming up, so that's the biggest thing, the focus right here. We got some merch, we got some exciting things. So I'm really excited for merch. So that's coming soon. So definitely when that drop, it'll be on my website, which is utopiax.com. So you can go there. That's where all the home of all of my music is dating back to from 2020 up to now. And be able to follow up updates and everything from there. But a lot of cool things coming. And more show performances, and collabs. So yeah.
That's what's up. All right. So Six is back in the building. That's what's up, man. So, let's jump into this next joint. Let's jump into phone charger. Because we were speaking about that. And I want... Word? Look at that. See? Look at the universe. That's the universe speaking right there. All right? So, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Phone charger, y'all on the back block. JUNII still in the building. Let's go.
Push play.
Yeah, like fresh off the motherfucking grill. Grade A type shit, ho. We got West, Sound, never get off like me. I ain't tryna make this problematic. They gon' test my G. How you gon' turn these tables around like they finna flip on me? Bitch, get pressed, don't step on my jeans. I'ma ask one time, then the rest on me. I don't really think you seen it. I don't really think it's supposed to be kept on holding the grievance and bleeding to what's closest to me. Saying never calling it even. You ain't no chance of allegiance. You ain't gon' handle somebody hand me the weed. Just can't pipe down when I'm heated. Ride one in a two-seater. Last one standing, the bitch won't fold. Got both hands on the wheel, you turn. Gotta turn out fast, fall back on curb. Ask if it hurt, too gassed in the first place. I done cooked this well on the first. Taste king swing too low for the first. Base by landslide, I'ma turn loose from my hand tie. Could it be me or visit the weed? I'm going astray, I'm thinking some things. No, it's a strange, it's what I could see. You could've swept me at any degree. Blushing because I'm in touch with myself. And good bitch, I know one for the team. Is it my trouble in finding the beams? Is it my love for particular things? Just like that, I'm feeling godly. Just like that, I'm off the mountain sleep. Just like that, I'm feeling godly. Just like that, I'm off the mountain sleep.
Just
Push
like that.
play.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Phone charger, people. Phone charger. That's featuring who? Kaylin Ellis.
Yes, he produced the beat. Oh, and to say for the last one, because I didn't say, so Bored, Sam Illy produced that one. Sam Illy did an amazing job. He did that one, and he did a few other tracks on the project. But he produced that, and then Kaylin Ellis produced this one, which is crazy because I always wanted to work with Kaylin. So it's crazy. So I'm just excited that we got to do two of them.
Dope.
Right. Hayes the Kid said he needs a feature.
Is he a native of Detroit, Michigan as well?
No, he's in Florida.
Oh, he's in Florida. Okay. All right. Shout out to Florida, man. Yeah, I was gonna read that before. Hayes the Kid said he want that feature.
He said your voice is amazing.
Thank you, love. I appreciate it.
Word up. Shout out to Last Measures, man. Big up. That's what's up, man. I'm telling you, it's your sound is so comfortable. It's a comfortable sound. It's like you are supposed to be where you are right now, but on a bigger scale. Like you are so.
She's gonna get there.
Yeah, polished and like you already that. You're already that without those accolades. You understand what I'm saying? Like your music. I can see it. I can see it being played, and I'm saying, the people like, yo, like she's already there. Like she's there. She doesn't need anything. Like you have your own style. Your sound isn't like anyone else's. Like as far as everybody uses drums, kicks, hi-hats, snares or whatever, but the way it's laid out and your voice over the sound, like you are the instrument.
Thank
you are the instrument for real.
Thank you.
That's dope.
Thank you.
Real talk. You are the instrument, and I'm a fan. I am a fan. Phone Charger is you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like the influence. Here's a kid I mentioned in the chat. He was saying, who else inspired her other than Kendrick? She said Erykah Badu, Amy Winehouse. It's so many. But it's amazing what you've done with this project and just capturing a moment, because you caught a moment in this. And I'm sure everything after this that's to come will have a similar, like a small similarity, but it'd be greater than what this is, because like you said, you grew, you grew from the projects you did prior to this project and going forward.
That's the goal, always to make it better than the last. So yeah.
What's your projection for this project right here?
In terms of
where do you want this to? You want this to be that thesis? Like this is the project that you want everybody to be like, yo, listen, JUNII got some. Did you listen to Jinx? Jinx is that album. How every artist has that album. Like Nas got It Was Written. Right. Or some people may say Illmatic. Right. Jay-Z got Reasonable Doubt. Like, is this that project for you? This is that album?
So I would say I treat it more as a just a grand introduction, if you will. Just kind of a little bit of everything that I kind of do in terms of musically, at least, just at a greater scale, now where I am now. So I would say just the introduction to me and the world that I've created for the project, and just me as an artist. So yeah, more of an introduction, and still a staple. Staple is like, okay, this is that one. To take me to the next level. So more of that, the stepping stool up.
Dope. That's what's up. All right. So I got one more song that I want Sick to play. And I got a question that I'm gonna come back and ask you, what I'm saying, and on that segment. Sick, you missed out. We spoke of we spoke a little bit while you were gone. But I wanna play this West Side Lover joint. I'm going to play that West Side Lover. And then we come back and I ask that question and we'll go from there. Okay. All right. You want to do that, Sick?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's do that. And we'll be back on the black block, yo.
The back block.
Yeah, my bad. I said the black block. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting you here, Sick. Damn, my bad, yo. You on the back block, homie. All right, let's do this, man.
Push play.
I might never have liked you. Point in fact, I despise you.
What you said last week, I was coming through. I was on 10 and seen something new. Babe, I don't wanna skate if it's too soon. Those shades on the fit just to keep cool. I don't wanna dive in, it's a deep pool. But I'm in a freak mood, so whatever we do, things I'm an info. Folk in the road, getting folk with a pitchfork. Now we at the table, you can tell me what you in for. Hey, it's not that bad, I'm all game. Can tell that it's all for affairs, I was scared. These bones at the coffins, lost the interest. Now I'm back and the cost is different. Look, I don't wanna seem so contradicting. I know it's a bad time, but I know you're gifted. Telling me it's all talk, but I showed you different. No, enough said, but they all said this ain't right. They said trust for the Lord, but I ain't that type. Bitch, I don't understand why you blow my hype. I keep saying it's an honor to be this nice. At a point you can never put this on ice. I'm finna show off, niggas know I've been that type. Yo shit, trash. West side, love.
Push play.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was short and sweet.
Yeah.
That was short and sweet. I wanted more though, but it was short and sweet.
That makes you want to listen to it again.
Because I was just waiting for a harmony to come in. I was just waiting for that. But you know what I'm saying? But I'll take that. Because it was short and sweet and to the point.
Yeah,
wow. West Side Lover, y'all. Who produced that?
So CJ and Mike Barrett have produced this. They produced CJ, one of your friends. So it's the same producer.
Okay.
That's who did this one, and Mike.
Dope. All right. Shit. Oh my God, people. That I ain't going front. I wanted more of that one though. I really did. I wanted more of that one. I really did because it wasn't too short, but it was short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as you got to the vibe, it was like that was it. Once the vibe hit, and I was just like, oh man. But that's a good thing because that'll make that song go back. Somebody gonna hit them.
Posting the link in the chat again.
To this again. Let me bring this back. Let's talk about big shit.
All right, word.
All right, so listen. Let me ask this question. I have the segment on the back block we call Music and Memory. Music and Memory is basically a song that you hear no matter what you're doing. You could be shopping, you could be doing laundry, you could be washing dishes, you could be out, you know what I'm saying, with the homies or your homegirls, and this song come on, right? And you hear it and it automatically triggers something and brings you to a time and place that you remember so clearly. What song is that for you?
Damn. I don't know. I actually don't know. Like, I got a lot of favorite songs. I'm not even trying to be like asked about it, but
no, not at all.
I do that to a lot of songs. Like, it's a nice.
Well, what's the first one that comes to mind?
I don't know. Nicki Minaj, Chun-Li. That one is coming to my mind.
Chun-Li. Okay.
Yeah. It's a lot. I don't know. It's a lot.
It doesn't have to be hip hop. It could be, any genre of music, but it just brings you to this vivid memory that you remember. You know what I mean? Like, wow, yo, like
every time you hear it, it's always instantaneous.
Yeah, every time you hear that song, it brings you to that same place. But,
I don't even know, y'all. Honestly, don't know.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to think. If I'm just going off mine, since we on the Kendrick thing, it would be Good Kid, Mad City, and just being in the basement, playing that album a lot, like over, just over and over, and just listening to it, studying. So I would say off top.
Okay, all right, Kendrick joint. All right, that's what's up. That's fire. All right, because I have one. Like with me, I listen to when I hear Marvin Gaye. It brings me back to a time and place where, my brother dressing me to go to school, things like that. Like, that's what Music and Memory is about, though. But that's a great one because, again, it actually triggers a memory. It brings you back to those pages in your mind, you reflect. It's sort of an exercise that I created, but I just call it Music and Memory because when you do things like that, it brings people to a thinking point where it's like, yo, you know what? Damn, I forgot about a lot of that shit. And some of those things that we forget about are the good things. We only remember, your mind is designed to remember all the negative shit first. For some strange reason. You remember. I got
different albums from that era because they just came to mind. So yeah, it would be that. It would be Pink Print, Nicki Minaj, and Beyonce. The title. Them 3 albums and Azealia Banks, Broke with Expensive Taste. Them albums right there.
Yeah.
I would, that little era. That was it. Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, it's so dope to have a female on the show because, again, you touching on things that, we normally don't, like the female artists, you know what I'm saying? Like how the female artists all gravitate, you know what I'm saying? They all unite. You said Beyonce. You said Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? These are all queens, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they're big in their own way. That's so dope. And that's rare for this show. You know what I mean? It's mainly hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So your touch has brought a light to the show, and that's a good thing. And I'm happy for that, man.
Thank you for having me too.
No, we thank you for being a part of this, because again, if it wasn't for you, yeah, you definitely have a home, man. Anything that you got going on, you want us to push for you, just know Get It AVM is here. The email, you have our contact info, you know what I'm saying? Send it in. You want us to push something, you send it in. We got you. You know what I'm saying? Again, we on YouTube, we on Spotify. You know, we about to pop this on TikTok, and let it pump, y'all. Let it pump, man. Run it up, people. Run it up. Here's the kid.
I put that link in the chat.
Listen,
make sure y'all go take
word
it.
up. Word up. You know what I mean? Sub her up, man. Get it going, man. And let's get it popping, yo. Thank you once again, JUNII, for rocking with us.
Of course. Thank you for having me again.
Nah, absolutely. Absolutely. This has been our pleasure, you know what I'm saying, to introduce our fans to you and your content, you know, because your substance is genuine, and I want you to know, again, we are fans first. We are fans first, and this is the home of good music, man. This is the home of good music. The VCast is definitely thankful for having you on here. Shout out to What a Mess too, again, for making this happen. You know?
Yep.
So sick. Anything before we close, man?
No, that's about it.
Word? All right.
Thank you. He said it all already for me. So
yeah.
He didn't leave
all right.
no
So
room.
you know what? We're gonna run one more joint, and
yeah. You could just log
one
off
more joint from
once
her.
we're done. Once we switch over to the song, and then we're good to go.
Word up, and we do that. All right.
Okay.
And again, you got a spot here. You already know where we at. Yes. Jersey, Detroit, y'all. You know what I mean?
Love.
You already know. Love is love. Absolutely. All right, JUNII out of back block. Push play. Let's get it.
Oh, wait, I gotta cue up a song.
Come on, sick. You're supposed to be on point, man.
Come on.
See, now you can't come to the barbecue, bro.
Again,
come up on barbecue.
Cause man, you gotta be on point, man.
All right.
All right. Let's get it.
Push play.
You're crazy how you calling me a baby, when lately it's a flag on the play. It's been tainted, never said why you did. Everything is baseless, huh? How come we never faced it? It's like a stain forever graved in. I might take it how it's laid out. I might find you again in me, cause I keep you around. How many times I keep you around. How many times I keep you around. How many times I keep you
Push play.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I wanted you to go into that other joint, man.
Oh, you're still with us. Hey.
I wanted you to go into that other joint. That shit was fire. Play it. Go ahead. You might as well.
Yeah.
It was the one directly behind it.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
it's here. I'm gonna play it right now.
Yo, do that.
Push play.
What's that? How come I never can tell when it's me and myself in a room? Me and myself in a room. Thought it was making me up, but luckily it was the shroom. I'm pissed. How many minutes of being forgiven? I'm open a few. Thought it was over. I'm being forever. I'm loving the view. Loving the view, and because Cause if it's true, I could salvage the thought from a train wreck. I done settled in many storms, so it's uniform that I needed a rain check. I don't like how you look at me down, ho. I be gone, but I still be around, no. Is it true that I'm looking to find, though? Is it true that I'm okay? You telling me this is a walk on a tightrope, and you right cause it's fitting the scene. I'ma give it up, see how it's killing the core. Now I'm straining for more, it's a bitter theme. See how I'm stressed on the little things, and the middle seems like a mental scheme. We was pulling up inside a rental beep. It's too alarming, me and my charm is making this type of anxiety calming. If the world is inside of my palm, then maybe I really could see through tomorrow. Where can I find me a spot I can be? Where can I keep me a zip in the spliff when I need to deface and be one with the breeze? How do I know when it's over if nothing is finished? I think it's just fucking with me. How do I tell him it's nothing to see? How do I tell him wait? How do I give in to bliss when it's something that's troubling me? Like for real, I ain't making this shit up. There was a time when I needed some time. I imagined myself out the picture. And for better or worse, I think I rehearsed enough of this shit in the mirror.
Imagine so many things that you wouldn't believe mine. And if you think this ain't what it seems, wait till you see the rest of my world.
What's that?
How come I never can tell when it's me and myself in the room? Me and myself in the room. Thought it was making me up, but luckily it was the truth. I'm pissed. How many minutes of being forgiven? I'm open the few. Thought it was over, I'm being forever. I'm loving the view.
Push play.
Yeah, that was Butters.
Yeah,
that was
man.
dope. Yo, what was the last? What was that last one was what? I'm trying to see what's best. Okay, Rest of My World, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dope. And the one before that one?
That was Keep You Around. That was
Keep
produced
You
by
Around.
Hey Palm. Then Rest of My World was produced by Sam Illy as well.
Yo. Wow.
Straight fire.
That's all I'm gonna say is wow. I'm
Fire.
you know, I'm at a loss, man. I'm at a loss. Word up, yo, for real. I'm glad you stuck around to you know what I'm saying.
He's going in, yeah. I saw that.
Adoration. You want to collab, man? You know what I'm saying? Hit her up on IG inbox her. You know what I'm saying? Make that happen. Yeah, definitely. You heard it from her. You heard it from her, man. And, you know, this is the part where we go into the other show and we start showcasing, you know, all of the content we gathered for tonight and whatnot. And we can rock on. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue on with the show. You know what I mean? Again, you're welcome to stay aboard if you want. You know, if you got something you got to do and whatnot, you know, make that.
Great love. Well, thank y'all so much for the project and support and everybody who's in the chat.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for, stopping by and supporting and everything. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, you can follow me on all platforms at Dear JUNII. And then the platforms music-wise is JUNII, just my name.
Word up. That's what's up.
JUNII with 2 I's.
Yep. All right. That's what's up, man. All right. So what we got lined up though, dude? What we got lined up, man?
Absolutely.
I know no, we had I think we had some joints that was submitted last week that we didn't get to, I think.
No, we got to all the submissions last week.
We did?
Yes, we did. I made sure of it.
All right. Yo, again, man, deuces to JUNII, man. Dope show, dope episode, dope content, dope project, dope artist. Word. Please go show y'all support, man. Show y'all support and put that love on it, man. Because again, unique sound as a female artist, definite unique sound. Her vocals was on point, man. The recording, everything, like polished.
Yeah, word. Definitely.
Polished, man. Polished content. And that's what it's about. That's what's up, man. All right. Oh man. Yo, actually, you know what?
To dark mode.
Couple of people got a couple of joints out right now too. I know Sosa the Don got a new video. Shout out Sosa the Don. He was down Seaside and whatnot, shooting his video and whatnot. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man. Big up to him, man. Big up to Sosa, man. Who else got something out? There was somebody else. Oh man, I forgot. Brain freeze. Who that?
I'm trying to change the damn. Never mind the Gmail shit. Whatever.
Okay. And also too,
this thing keeps going back and forth on me. So
I wanted to play that.
Just tell me
play it. The Absolution joint too, man.
That's not out yet.
No, the song itself.
All right. So if anybody wants to submit anybody y'all want to submit something, by all means.
This is the time. This is that time,
this
people.
Is the now.
This is that time, people. This is that time.
We are taking submissions at this moment.
This is that time.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell baby
all the
somebody.
friends. Tell all the friends.
Tell all the friends. Tell all the friends' friends. Excuse me. All right. So in that meantime, this fucking monitor keeps. Why is it doing this? I wonder if that's like a setting. I don't know.
It's possible. It's possible. There's possibilities. Definite possibilities, man. That's what's up, yo. I'm stoked about that, man. I'm feeling this, man. Good shit, yo. Good shit.
Great stuff. It's not shit. Good music. Great music.
Great to music.
Great to music. What are you, Italian now?
Italiano.
I'm hearing echo.
Mm-hmm.
Turn your volume
down. On what end?
Coming from you.
Somebody else said that in the chat. They said, I wonder if it's this mic over here. Because I got the mic angled. Who that? Who's that?
No, from last week. I didn't see any of that last week. If that's what you're talking about,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was something in there, right?
No, I played everything that was submitted.
You sure?
I'm positive. I just looked through it again.
I'll take your word for it.
If you send something now, I'll play it. Let's get into this. Lords of the Underground. Absolution of the so legendary project produced by the Snow Goons.
Let's do this. Lords.
The video's dropping tomorrow, right?
Big up Brick City, man.
Directed by Vic Shades.
Big up Brick City, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Do It All, Lord Jazz, Mr. Funky. Big up, man. Big up, Big Jersey all day, yo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let go.
Let's do it. Let go.
Push play.
Yeah. Snow Lords. From Jersey to Germany.
Absolution.
Mama carrying Bibles through neighborhoods of rivals. Right by the school, a baby girl's recital. Arm full of groceries, head of house title. Bed by the door, in the closet there's a rifle. Apartment 2C, project building with the children. Where the neighbors hear everything, broomstick to the ceiling. Where the poverty is clear and couldn't be more revealing. Her faith so strong, all she prayed for is healing.
Green smoke blowing out through the cathedral. Got nuns out the back, they run my casino. Had lunch with my donors, I'm good with my people. Drunk in communion, spilling my Copa de Vino. Switch to the little buggy to the blue Denali. Switch to red Versace to the suede valleys. Golden lady in a Fendi robe. Come and pay your tithes, she can hear your soul.
2 jobs, not enough for bills, but she still tithe. Inside, she don't like to smile, cause she too tired. Caffeine and vodka at the Wednesday night choir. All she trying to do is save her soul from the fire.
Hold on, this ain't no hustle, this the Lord's word. I'm collecting for God, I want all love. I guard from you that which you all love. So when you seek absolution, gotta call us. Seek inside yourselves. There you will find your absolution.
Assalamu alaikum, shake. Let's get it shaking. Straight home from prison. Your girl going, your heart aching. You can't get a job and the old homies there waiting. All type of things on your mind got you contemplating. Do your things you wanna do. Do the things you have to do. Make it through them avenues. Nothing left to misconstrue. Your psyche, your eyes, your lens, your view. Life is a test, whether mentally or physical.
Let the pressure get to you. Consequences so consequential. Circumstances so existential. I know it seemed like they out to get you. And that's when you get mad and you grab your pistol and you lay that man down and that man get you. And them basketball numbers, she ain't riding with you. So you gotta think twice when you have an issue. Cause the only man that's gonna save you is you. It's true.
Absolution. You know, it's like a declaration of sins, and they have been forgiven. It's absolute.
Push play.
Yeah, man. Shout out once again, man. Shout out once again, Lords of the Underground. What's up?
I said I hear your phone. I heard your phone.
Yeah, whose phone?
I heard somebody's phone. Wasn't mine.
Wasn't mine? I heard what you heard.
And something got doubled up somehow.
You ain't hear my phone. My phone was on silent, homie. Volume's down.
That's weird.
You were singing along, probably.
Nah, not that. But anyways, all right.
Wasn't
Hayes.
I? It was not I.
Hayes, I got you.
What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got?
He sent in. What do you mean?
But you ain't know.
Why is this playing like this?
Woo!
Why is this playing like that?
Blood fire.
Blood fire? You sent me the whole playlist. What? All right. He said blood fire. See, you didn't hear that?
Who, me? I didn't hear anything. I don't hear anything, bro.
Wow. All right.
What are you hearing?
I'm not hearing things. That's for sure.
My phone's not, bro. I don't have no sound on this end.
Headphones. That's weird. Yeah, I'm hearing myself double.
Because I'm close to the. Let me see. Talk.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's the headphones.
From your headphones. Wow.
No, these the Hayes the Kid headphones.
No, they ain't.
There they are.
No, they're not.
There they are.
No, they're not.
Nah, these ain't the ones. I thought these were the Hayes the Kid joints, yo.
Those ain't them. Those ain't them. Okay, Hayes hears it too. So I'm not going.
So what are you hearing? I don't get it. Am I that close to the mic?
I'm hearing the headphones. Or maybe I'm just that loud.
Yeah, we know that. That you are. We do know that much. I would say that. We do know that
those
much.
Ain't them.
Those ain't them.
All right. Let's do it.
What we getting? Today's joint?
It's Reckless 610.
Okay.
Roll shit featuring Durf the Juggernaut.
Durf.
Yeah, like Nerf football. Yeah, Durf.
With a D or a T? TH.
RF.
Durf.
DERF.
Okay, there you go. I said with a D or with the TH?
Oh, no, with the D.
Pause.
Push play.
They coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. They still coming with the raw shit. I make beats and I rap when I feel like it. I'm still so damn cocky like Gamecocks fighting. I care less about things, but I'm still humble. I don't care if these young rappers wanna fucking mumble. I don't care if you don't like me, I'm happy about it. I don't even like my own wife, but she happy about it. But we good though, grown shit in the woods though. They say I love the damn country, but it's far so.
I don't care if you visit or even call a nigga. Life goes on, I'm still gonna build, nigga. My nigga Rex said he ain't gonna stop. What you think I'm dead, bro? Cause I ain't stopping either. Still slicing rappers' tongues with a rusty meat cleaver. Still producing real records with my goddamn feet up. Don't tell me about you know somebody rapping cause I don't wanna hear it. And I don't care if they don't write or even got lyrics. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. They still coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit.
Reckless.
Ayo, they coming with the raw shit.
What up?
They still coming with the raw shit.
Oh shit, they coming with that raw shit. That hard shit that make niggas wanna brawl shit. Baby steps before you walk, you gotta crawl shit. Told Durf to send that beat, ready to maul shit. Give me a mic, laptop with Pro Tools on it. Niggas hard as shit, probably got my vocals on it. Show my ass and I do what I'm supposed to on it. Need advice from the kid, then I coach you on it. I get a whip for you reaching, you in danger, more. I don't need your support, that's what the strangers for. I got the heavy bag hanging, that's what the anger's for. Get out the closet, that's what clothes in the hangers for. Got a flow to make them stop and listen. Always been an outsider, they knew I was different. Tight as fuck, keep ice in the cup, you hyping them up. Guaranteed I'm lighting them up. Out.
Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. They still coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. Ayo, they coming with the raw shit. They still coming with the raw shit. They still coming with the raw shit.
Push.
Hey, yo, they coming with the raw shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, they coming with the raw shit.
Man.
Yo, why you just switch the screen back at?
What do you mean? Switch the screen back. I don't have it.
Ocho Cinco.
No, that's not. See, I don't have it set up that way. You want this? Hey.
Nah, man, we cannot pause.
It's gonna have to stay like this for now.
I got you.
I'm not gonna keep rearranging this. I gotta come up with a couple more settings.
And yo, they coming with that raw shit.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Reckless 610, man.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, yo. That was a heavy joint right there. Definitely energy. That's that get dressed music. You know what I'm saying? You be in the crib getting dressed, ready to do what you got to do for the day. You know what I'm saying? Approaching the weekend. Just that music before you leave out the house when you pour that drink and you ready to, you know what I'm saying? And you put that last bit of smell good on before you sip it. Yeah. That's that sound.
That smell good.
That smell good. You know what that smell good, man? That smell good. Why A?
Hey, I don't just want to say A.
Why A?
I can't say
Why
A.
O? Why A O?
Oh, A O.
A O. Hey, boo boo. Word up. But yo, nah. Listen, man.
Oh, I got something.
Next week.
I got something.
Yeah. You got something? All right. Next week.
What's next week?
I wanna bring up Fat Lucy. I'm gonna bring Fat Lucy up. He's gonna be like a third wheel on the show.
Guest?
Yeah. Third house.
Okay.
Yeah, third in-house third wheel for the show.
In-house special.
And we're gonna speak about a few topics and whatnot that, you know, me and him been chopping it up over the week, over last couple of weeks, you know, things that, you know, to help him prepare. It's gonna help him prepare for what, you know, he has to offer, you know what I'm saying, in this whole podcast realm. And
I see him in the chat.
You know what I mean? I want to definitely bring him on and get him acclimated and, you know, get the crowd, get the audience, you know what I'm saying?
Macklemore?
To understand who Macklemore.
You said
to get him to get the, you know, the audience familiar with him, man, you know, because I want to make him a key part. I want to make him a key part of the show, you know, on his own segment. And that's, you know, it's pertaining to entertainment news and things of that nature, you know what I mean? So we're going to add that segment on. We're going to add that segment on.
Entertainment news with Fat Lucy.
Lord willing, next week, everything goes well. You know what I'm saying? Fat Lucy will be a party to give it
New York
ABM.
Knicks. I guess
Sitting
the
at the
Knicks
tables.
won?
No, I think they still playing. I wonder, is it over or not?
I don't know.
Because I'm trying to find it here, but you know.
Somebody posted in the chat, go Knicks.
Hey man, that's a Knicks fan right there, yo. Big up to all the Knicks fans. Big up to all the Indiana Pacers fans. Big up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for the Knicks because it's been a while since they've been here.
Them now because of exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? I want to say more. It's probably about more than 12.
They up right now.
It's been about more than about what?
25
maybe 15 years?
25.
25 pieces?
25. That's what that's what.
Wow, 25 years?
What I know.
Wow. All right. Well, that's what's up, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
They still playing.
Big up New York, yo. Big up New York, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? All the Knicks fans and whatnot. I'm trying to locate it, but it'll come.
Let's get into some music.
No, we definitely going to get into the music. You know what I'm saying? That's your end. You know what I'm saying? You maintain that.
Come back with the Knicks score and see what's going on.
All right. And again, next week, man, Fat Lucy's going to be a part of this. So don't make plans. If you're listening, don't make plans, yo. We need you in the house.
Fat Lucy.
False Lucy.
Push play.
Saga begins with a grin, my friend, it's a sin. Living like a hood, the only way to win. Always in sync, and when I rhyme, I always think quick. Never blink, cause I'm up a think. One more dramatic, yeah, systematic. I rhymes on and on, cause I'm a fanatic. Running through your town, now it's time to panic. Busting up your punks, cause I just about had it. Yeah, just about had it. All these motherfuckers all around me talking mad shit. Yeah, just about had it. With ill minds, guaranteed to catch an ass with. Yeah, just about had it. All these motherfuckers all around me talking mad shit. Yeah, just about had it. With ill minds, guaranteed to catch an ass with.
Lyrically exquisite, cause my whole squad is gifted. Defying laws of physics with the verses we be spitting. Making spiritual incisions with the power of our written. We winning gold gloves while you snitches wearing mittens. We getting smoked up while you drinking too much. Getting all f***ed up, passing out in the kitchen. My people living savage, streets is looking tragic. All I see is sadness, I just about had it.
Yeah, just about had it. All these motherfuckers all around me talking mad shit. Yeah, just about had it. With ill minds, guaranteed to catch an ass with. Yeah, just about had it. All these motherfuckers all around me talking mad shit. Yeah, just about had it. With ill minds, guaranteed to catch an ass with.
As my eyes close, I start to wonder, will I be alive or 6 feet under? I will let you know that there's no other. Reaching on my side, taking cover. I want it dead or alive, they don't care. They try to take me to court, this ain't fair. I never had no shackles on my ankles. Straightforward, no right angles.
Yeah, just about had it. All these motherfuckers all around me talking mad shit. Yeah, just about had it. With ill minds, guaranteed to catch an ass with. Yeah, just about had it. All these motherfuckers all around me talking mad shit. Yeah, just about had it.
Push play.
Yeah, man. Video coming soon.
Word, we need that. How soon is soon?
I'm working on it. I'm busy. Not busy.
How soon is soon?
Not soon enough.
Well, how soon is soon, though? You're saying soon. How soon is soon?
When it's finished and ready, then
can you give us a guesstimation? 3 weeks, a month?
A couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks.
All right,
2 weeks.
Okay,
We'll try to put the burner on it.
Put the burner,
and then I'm gonna have Mr. Shades.
What up?
Throw his little sparkle on there.
Put a seasoning on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finish it off.
Okay. What you cooking? You got a cowboy steak?
He
you
said,
got a
Nigel, I need a beat like that.
He said, Nigel.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Nigelio. He's no, we got to get you a Croatian Nigel name.
I'm Hayes, I'm working right now.
That's what up.
I'm working. I got some shit where I'm trying to, I used a lot of the good stuff, so I got to mix some more good stuff.
The good?
Yeah.
The goody good?
The goody good.
You're nothing wrong with the goody goods. You know what I mean? The goody goods is good.
So
that's what I'm talking about, man. All right. Ill Minds, man. Just about had it. Yo, can you pull up? I wonder if it's on there. It might be on YouTube. Let me see. Sosa the Don. It's a video, and it's called Sarah.
Sosa.
Sure, it's called yeah.
Hold on, yeah. Sosa.
And the joint is called huh?
THE or A?
DA.
Oh, it's DA. Well, you said that's why. So duh.
Sosa the Don.
Yeah, you
how you say duh? How you say duh?
Duh. You said
duh. I didn't say the. I said Sosa the Don.
Is it called Sarah? No.
Yeah, it's called Sarah. That's what I said.
Came out yesterday.
I wanna say yes, it did.
This is the latest one.
I wanna say yes.
Alrighty.
All right, let's get it pissed now, man.
Alrighty, Manati.
Sosa the Don in the building. Just about had it.
Push play.
Turbulent start to the Memorial Day weekend at one of the Jersey Shore's most popular destinations. At least 40 arrests were reported on the unofficial start this summer at Seaside Heights.
These kids are shooting a friggin' music video on the boardwalk.
Hold that. I'm with a wife, but you better get crunk. Dude, what the fuck? She sipping too much and she talk too much. Yes, please shut up. She wanna go in a Bentley truck, but she got no butt. Her name is Sarah, she love to rump, and she totes some guns. Sarah be bugging, she offered a pill, but that's gang for real. Chrome hearts in the fit, you know I've been bugging since I was 6. Gotta keep an eye for a little snitch. If you talking hot, leave him in the ditch, bitch. We get you dismissed, your shorty grinding like a kick flip. You bugging, she bugging, we bugging. He got put in a big spliff, I told Sarah take a big hit.
So why you want my bitch Sarah?
You can have her, I'm done with your bitch. Now I gotta check her name off the list. I'm with her wife and she always be wildin'.
Dude, play Morgan Wallen.
I say you trippin', we come from the projects. All of that gangsta and robbing. All of that shit they be talking. I'm with your bitch and you know we be bugging. I'm with your bitch and I gone through the cuffin'. She off the drink and she miss Robitussin. Sarah be bugging, she double the pill. Need a chill for real. Told her start pouring that walk in her cup. Told her it's bad for her bladder. If her name start with a D then pull up. Why? Cause she really matter. Told me she want me, I told her to stop. The animal way more fatter. I'm with a wife, but you better get crunk. Dude, what the fuck? She sipping too much and she talk too much. Yes, please shut up. She wanna go in a Bentley truck, but she got no butt. Her name is Sarah, she love to rump, and she totes some guns, but she got no butt. But she got no butt. But she got no butt.
Push play.
Yo, shout out Sosa the Don, man. Big up Youngin, man. Youngin working, bro. He stay working, man, and he does things. He does things to his liking, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't sounding like nobody.
Nah, word.
He's himself.
I kind of like that.
He's himself, man. Big up Sosa the Don, man.
Okay.
Word
Good
up,
job.
yo. Word up. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Word up. Sarah. That joint was called Sarah, man. That was actually shot a couple of days ago, too. You know what I mean? Real footage. Real footage from the shore.
Memorial Day?
Big Jersey. Labor Day. Labor Day.
Oh, Labor Day. That was last. Labor Day is in September.
Memorial or Labor?
Memorial
What just passed?
Memorial Day.
Okay. So
Memorial Day.
Memorial.
Can you hear me out there?
Memorial or Labor? Memorial. It's Memorial Day.
Not more.
Memorial.
It's Memorial.
It's Memorial. Like Merle?
It's Merle.
How you say it?
Moil.
Moil?
Moil.
Moil. Say milk.
Mlek.
Milk.
Mlek.
Milk.
No. Mlek.
Milk.
Mlek.
Milk. That's how they say it in
It's
Croatia.
ML, like you're saying MLK, but Mlek.
No, it's like
Milk.
silk. Milk.
No, I'm saying in Croatian. Mlek.
Oh, you say, say it again? Mlek.
Mlek.
Mlek. Mlek.
Mlek.
Mlek.
Mlek. Mlek.
Melek. Like Malek.
Mlek.
Mlek. Yeah, but it's like Malek, but Mlek.
Mlek.
All right, so if I meet a Croatian person and ask, hey, what's the Mlek?
Go ahead.
They'll know what I'm talking about.
You gotta say it. Be careful how you say it.
What would you call Croatian Ebonics? Crobonics?
Crobonics.
Yeah, yo, that's Crobonics, man. Mech. That's what's up, though. But I'm excited, man. I got a couple of things I'm gonna bring to the show too. I got a game. I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this thing to come in. I ordered on Amazon. I want to bring up here, put on the show. A little game, man. You know what I'm saying? Something for the audience. You know what I'm saying? Because we are determined to build our audience, and we're gonna build our audience. You know what I'm saying? Like no other, man. We really are. And I want to incorporate this game and, you know, add some prizes and shit. You know what I mean? So people you know what I'm saying?
Prizes.
Yeah, you can win prizes, and we definitely going to need you to exchange information with us via email once we start doing this. You know what I'm saying? So we can mail out these gifts to
we gotta get Hayes acclimated as the moderator.
The official?
To get that, yeah. He said he wanted
the official moderator.
He wanted the position, so I got to set him up on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, we get him there. We definitely get him there. But I'm excited, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We got Fat Lucy coming up. We got some games. We got some prizes. You know what I'm saying? He actually got a couple of things.
We got Flucy.
He got a couple of things that he's gonna put on. You know, for prizes as well.
We got Flucy.
You know, these are some of the things we talked about. So you know. Yo, you know what, man? Play that Sean Links joint, man.
Wait.
Mood swings,
hold
bro.
on. I had something else queued up.
Oh, word? What you got queued up over there? Barbecue Lou?
I'm grilling. I'm grilling right now.
He grilling.
You
ain't got no goals,
Sean
man.
Links. Is it what, the last one?
No, it's actually Mood Swings.
All right. I'll do that after this.
Let's do it.
What the hell?
What the helly? Woo!
Back in the days, pushing weight just to make a dime. No food on my plate, just a hustle, just a grind. Streets were ruthless, every day was survival. But I kept on pushing and trying to stay vital. And late nights on the block, sipping Hennessy. Pushing dope, lifting fast, that was the remedy. No fear, no regrets, just chasing a dream. But now I moved on and it ain't what it seems. Now looking back, it feels like a movie reel. Life was tough, but damn it felt so real. But sometimes I miss the rush, the adrenaline high. Making it through the storm underneath the dark cloudy skies. But back then you had to watch how you move, it was crucial. Now it's about the music, staying true, staying useful. No more risking it all for the stack of cash. Now I'm stacking my bars, making moments just last. Those days were wild, adrenaline on replay. But now I'm focused on my rhymes, paving my own way. No more dodging cops, no more dark alleyways. Just chasing beats, turning pain into melodies. Those days were wild, adrenaline on replay. But now I'm focused on my rhymes, paving my own way. No more dodging cops, no more dark alleyways. Just chasing peace, turning pain into melodies. From the corner to the stage, with this mic in my hand, I'm rewriting my story where I finally stand. But life moves on, can't dwell on the past. Gotta stay strong and make each moment just last. No more pushing weight, no more hunger pains. Just memories now running through my veins. Now I'm out the game, no more risking my life. Got a job, got a family, got away from that life. No more late nights, running from the cops. Just a peace of mind of me climbing up to the top. I left the streets and started a new chapter. Life rearranged, I survived the storm, now I'm forever changed. Those days made me who I am today. But now I'm living in a right away. And from the streets to the mic, a journey redefined. I'm rewriting my story and leaving regrets behind. These days were a lesson, now I'm free to soar. In this rap game, I'm knocking on success doors. Those days were wild, Adrenaline on replay, but now I'm focused on my rhymes, paving my own way. No more dodging cops, no more dark alleyways, just chasing beats, turning pain into melodies. Those days were wild. Adrenaline on replay, but now I'm focused on my rhymes, paving my own way. No more dodging cops, no more dark alleyways, just chasing beats, turning pain into melodies. From the corner to the stage, with this mic in my hand, I'm rewriting my story where I finally stand.
Push play.
I'm rewriting my story, man. Oh, you know you got to do that.
Yeah?
Yeah, you got to do that, bro. Shout out Hazy Kids, man. Glorious days, man.
Yeah,
yo, big up, man. Shout out So Sick on the drums.
No,
on the
but
production.
That shit's fire, yo.
Yeah. That's a summer banger.
The energy
right there.
to it. You know what I mean?
That's a summer banger right there.
Word.
That's a
It's
summer banger right there, yo.
Actually. That's motivational for me. Man. So
it's definitely motivational for you. You know what I mean? That's your
I know. I'm just saying, like
your blood, sweat, and tears as well as Hayes. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah, man. Good shit though, all the way around, bro. Yeah, you got to run that one, man. We got to run that. We doing this tonight, y'all.
We running it.
We spontaneously spinning. That's what we doing. Spontaneous
push play.
So sick, here we go again. Wow.
Emergency, yeah. I know how to keep it discreet, keep a mystique, yeah. I know how to put into practice before I preach, yeah. I got the remedy for niggas in disbelief, yeah. Emergency. It's gotten awfully quiet out there. Repercussions like percussions on top of the snare. Boom, pat. I got an energy I couldn't bear. How dare you interrupt the slumber of a hungry bear? How dare you call yourself a king and never face your fears? Never let nobody tell me how to speak or what to wear. Y'all niggas is puppets and Geppetto got the upper hand. Grew up out the ghetto, never settle cause I'm fucking him. Pause nigga, I am him. Fresh about the lion's den. Big difference from then and now. Never tell them where or when. Wow. Emergency, yeah. I know how to keep it discreet, keep a mystique, yeah. I know how to put into practice before I preach, yeah. I got the remedy for niggas in disbelief, yeah. Emergency. I still don't do the foolery, shining without no jewelry. Spin a stack on dinner, put tip on top of gratuity. Still got a lot of bravado, count my blessings and pray. Have a cup of whiskey on ice at the end of my day. I ain't changed, I'm just out here acting my age. Say I'm young enough to do it, just too old to do it, stupid. So I'm moving how I'm moving, you don't use it, then you lose it. I was really stinking in the jets, bumming cigarettes. Had to flip a brick and catch a lick, I couldn't get a check. On the pavement, taking losses, banging out. Only fools fight to exhaustion. Made it out, on God, I'm just trying to be righteous in every aspect. Never putting no liabilities over assets. Try to teach my kids to be humble and keep the passion. They'll never really know the meaning of the word bastard. Plus they know their daddy gon' ball off the glass, yes. Emergency, yeah. I know how to keep it discreet, keep a mystique, yeah. I know how to put into practice before I preach, yeah. I got the remedy for niggas in disbelief, yeah. Emergency.
Push play.
Yeah, man.
Yo, shout out WAP Almighty.
Big
you know what I mean? The drink emergency, man. Emergency. That's what he needs to do. He needs to emergency.
And
word up. He's very active. I see him out there, you know what I'm saying, on his videographer mission. That's dope. You know what I mean? He's definitely doing this thing. I ain't mad at him, man. You know what I'm saying? He always worked no matter what it was.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? He stay active. So big up WAP Almighty. Again, shout out to So Sick on the production. He just had a trio. You know what I mean? He played 3 joints, produced by him back to back. We do that. We do that every now and again. You know what I'm saying? It's needed.
The next one.
It's just a reminder. It's just the next one, of course. You know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. I ain't mad at them,
111
man.
to 84. In case anyone
That's what we got to do. All right. That's what it is, man. 3-2 series right now.
A word? Okay.
That's what it is, man. So you know what I mean? Shout out to the Knicks, man. Shout out to the Knicks, yo. Happy for them boys, man. Big up New York, man. I know there's in the uproar. I know they had everybody worried. You know what I mean? These last 2 games before this one. You know what I'm saying? But keep hope alive, keep faith alive, stay focused. You know what I mean? And push the positive energy. The positive energy in unison will bring great reward. It will bring great reward. So just know that, man. All Knicks fans have to project that win into the atmosphere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but yeah, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? So
You said mood
what we
swings?
got?
Mood swings? Mood swings?
Yeah, mood swings, buddy. Mood swings. Mood swings. Sean Links, man. Let's go.
Push play.
Woo. Let's go. What up? Yo, you know what time it is, nigga? Yeah. Come on. It's a new day, nigga. Word. You niggas ain't fucking with us. Yeah. You know the vibes, nigga. Yo, look. I ain't taking no losses. Your best bets that don't cross us. The Godfather made you some more offers. That boy lounging in the Oval Office, shining like a presidential rollie. When niggas drop, I see shit emojis. I cut them deep and slowly. Hope you get in the picture like Sony. Vocally one of the top 3. When niggas brought beef, I made chopped cheese. Your arms too short, trying to outbox me. My queen looking real foxy. We riding through the city, sliding for a few milli. On these niggas' heels like Achilles. I'ma say less. Get shot and stabbed, that's a bayonet. You niggas die slow, the only thing I'm signing is a check. Rhyming for my respect, you niggas know the vibes. All my shit officially stamped, and it's bona fide. Beats I just pulverize. Soon as you blink, I'll open your mind. Cause if you think you getting over on mine, it's a new day, I peeped how you dudes play. So when you think you getting your flowers, I'm the shotty under the bouquet. I might have a couple mood swings, but I'm doing my thing, so get yours and I'ma do the same. Yeah, red rum, the best is yet to come. You niggas still quiet like we let the Tesla run. I bomb first, the kids second to none. We get it click until the checks come. I got raps to open your chest up. So spectacular, y'all niggas ain't saying nothing. I got them ducking like the feds coming. I push the red button, so fuck you and whoever said something. 100 wolves head hunting. Don't get caught in the bad clutches. These rap niggas, they wouldn't dare touch us. Put hands and feet on niggas and leave your head busted. The big dog out here werewolfing. It's no question, y'all niggas got more L's than a smoke session. I'm on the winning streak, beats and bars, you know this nigga be strong arming mics, boy, your shit is weak. I see y'all niggas trying to mimic me, but what I do is timeless. They gon' find us in the next century. And it's a new day, I peeped how you dudes play. So when you think you getting your flowers, I'm the shotty under the bouquet. I might have a couple mood swings, but I'm doing my thing, so get yours and I'ma do the same. It's a new day, I peeped how you dudes play. So when you think you getting your flowers, I'm the shotty under the bouquet. I might have a couple mood swings, but I'm doing my thing, so get yours and I'ma do the same, nigga. Let's go. Yeah, it's only right. It's only right, my G. I gotta get mine, nigga, for sure.
Push play.
Yo, big up Sean Links, man. Big up Sean Links, yo. That's what it is, bro.
Nigel?
You know what I mean? Mood swings, bro.
That shit was.
Oh, I'm a fan of him, man. I like his sound, bro.
That shit took me back. Back to
where it brought you to the 90s.
It was a good feeling. Whatever it brought me to, it was just good. I didn't have a time and a place. It was just
it was just good energy.
Yeah,
just a good feeling overall.
Yeah,
big up. That's what music is supposed to do. Good music. Good music is supposed to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yo, there's so much going on right now. You know what I'm saying? With and I pardon me.
What?
What's up? No, I'm just saying there's so much going on right now with music. There's a lot of good music about to drop. There's a lot of dope videos. People are actually making content now. Videos are necessary. They always been, but I noticed a lot of people weren't really doing a lot of visuals. They weren't doing a lot of visuals. There was more music and shit like that. But you know, the visuals are needed, man, because people want to see who these artists are. I was gonna say artists.
You almost said it.
I almost said artists, but it's artists.
Yourself, though. Thank you.
Yeah, the artists that are. You know what I mean?
It's not. It's artists.
Who this artists are.
Artists are.
Why double?
Artists. Multiple. It's multiple.
Artists.
Yeah, artists.
You said artists.
Not artists.
Artists.
Artichokes.
I sound like artisan bread. You know, you got the artists.
Artisan.
But nah, but
it's artistic.
But that's what it is, man.
Artisan.
I'm excited, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a great back block interview.
What do you mean I don't own any releases? Oh, I logged into the wrong account.
What you did?
I logged into the wrong account.
Well, on YouTube?
No, even.
All right. My bad. Yeah, people, again, hors d'oeuvres is available on even, please, even.biz.
I'm trying to go to that right now.
Yeah, definitely put that link in there too, man. Share that link in the chat.
Let me get in first.
You know what I mean? Pause.
No, don't pause for that one.
Nah, pause. We pausing on that one.
We pausing.
That's like the episode of Joe and Jada.
We supposed to be
when Fat Joe said,
go check for that and you're not hip hop. Okay.
What the fuck he said? He said he was the a habitual glizzy eater. Yeah, dude. Jada said, whoa. Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Why would you want that title?
Word up.
Why would you want that?
I don't know, man. But yo, again, shameless plug, like Hayes said, man. June 5th, pick up that the 5th EP.
Pick 5.
You know what I mean? Pick 5, the pick 5, yo. The on 5. On the 5th, you picking on the 5th. 5th. That's what's up, man. Pick 5 EP. Produced by Hayes the Kid himself.
5 of them.
You know what I mean? 5 of them?
5 of
them. You want 5 of them? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 of them.
5th.
Oh wow, I didn't realize this volume
what
here. Okay, hold on.
What's up?
Okay. No,
oh yeah, the volume control.
The volume.
All right, the volume.
All right. Y'all ready?
Why wouldn't they be?
I don't know. 'Cause things happen. Sometimes you got to be prepared.
Prepared in the aspect of what?
This.
Push play.
Get up on the microphone and spit some wisdom in your system. Talk to the youth, talk to the people. Make them feel good, make them feel equal. But you don't see me as an equal. I want my freedom like I'm flying like an eagle. 4th of July, sweet cherry pie. Everything you taught us school was a lie. We pledge allegiance to the United States. And every night they killing us with the jakes. And then we got these corporate snakes. They trying to bind a generation who hate. But we here to break down the gates. Free your mind, elevate. Best believe I'll never be late. Best believe go ill is great. Yeah, remember down the Dirty Drive, baby? You used to bump that in your ride, baby. Feel good, right?
So many lost souls that get tossed. Lost in a place where the dreams don't recognize anybody's face. Hope you don't lose them. Pray you keep all of them. Strive, you keep going. Whoever be knowing what's gonna happen. Let me talk to the captain. No more talk, I want actions. There's fiction in your story. You see, you're doing it for the glory. I'm doing it for Jackson. From Marshall to Madison. I can't forget Harrison. Summer nights and late trips to Patterson. I do it for the team. We all stand strong, know what I mean? We need justice for Woody. And Lil Man got shot for his hoodie. No, I need your knee on my neck. And shot him in the back, no vest. Man don't show black man no respect.
Every day, people dying, the government supplying RNA. UFOs are flying, freedom on a declining. Worried about the climate, burn the L while reclining. Trump shot in the air, no fear but the timing. Great
for the race. We're this close to the line and no need to make up. Look at the face of Joe Biden. Hide behind the mask, shadow all the design. Open your mind to the theatrics online. Here from the beginning, but the tactic refined. Speak truth, put two in your back, now you're dying. Try to suppress the heart of a lion. We all crying internally, but the truth, no excuse. Demons, they got us out the roost. They don't want us to reproduce, cause we wouldn't be living proof.
Now stand. Now stand. Back. Now stand. Side. Now stand. Right side. Now stand. 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 Now stand. Right side. Now stand. 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 Stand.
Push,
Still gotta reach out.
play.
Yeah,
Now
man,
step.
you need to do that.
Slide. Now step. Slide. Yo, you know what? I want to say something too, because a lot of people hear that. And I want people to really understand. Like I had did that before Kendrick's song came out. This was done like
When did the Kendrick song come out? Why,
this year. I
something
wanna
similar?
say. It was saying when he was saying step with his drum with Drake. Now step with Drake, the one he was going to Drake. But this was done like a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. Me, Chief, and Shades put these vocals down. But it was just funny because the beat just had that step feel. You know what I mean? And I was just saying that. Now step. Then I heard the Kendrick joint. I was like, holy shit.
So let me throw the
Months later.
to the even.biz. You got exclusive access to certain things. There's different perks.
What things are those?
You can here, let me show you.
Push play.
Let me show you.
Let's see.
So, you got the album.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go the next tier up, you get Uncontaminated, which
Mhm.
is not available anywhere else right now.
Yes, exclusive to Even. To you,
So you
on
can get
Even.
that joint and the hors d'oeuvres joint together.
Mhm.
And then if you buy a hoodie, you'll get both albums and the hoodie.
Yeah, man. Let's rock
To
on,
sign
man.
up
Let's
to
get that minutes
even.biz
problem.
is free. It's free to sign up, but you got to pay to play. So
No, of course, man. That's it.
but
That's the
you can
biz,
set
man.
up a free account. That's all. It's
Yep.
direct
No.
to
Direct to consumer.
direct to artists.
Yeah, and direct to consumer.
You can I think there's a community chat too. You see the community chat button there. You can interact with
Mhm.
with Shades, you know.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
there it is.
Mhm. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Even.biz, people. Link is in the chat room. The link is in the chat room, man. Show y'all love and support, man. This is what we're doing going forward, man. You know what I'm saying? We're all artists. With all of our artists, this is what we're doing
give me
going
1 second.
forward, man. Second. All right.
Push play.
I didn't want to just cut you
With
off.
all artists, like I was saying, with all artists, you know, we're doing this. So that's what's up, man.
Let me hit the chats up.
I'm gonna hit the shit at. So you can
Shit
chit at. Shit at. Word up. Yo, I just want to thank everybody for tapping in, man.
The Pushkas? Are we
What you
starting
said?
with the Pushkas? On the Pushkas.
The Pushkas. The Pushkas. Yeah, the Pushkas. The Pushkas. Word
Live and
up,
direct.
man. Big up. Live and direct. 1, 2, 3. The crew is called BDP. And if you want to go to the cheap top, pause the violence.
By the way, Hayes wrote that song.
What song?
The one on hors d'oeuvres. Nah.
A word. We know that.
He's the
Come
ghost
on,
writer.
man. We gotta give him his plug. Yeah, we gotta give him his. Thank you, man. Big up to everybody who tapped in tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, bro. Saying, Dose, Hayes the Kid, Ilmai's Last Measures.
Deacon,
Who
Deacon
else?
Blue was tuning
Deacon Blue. You know what I mean? Everybody, man. Everybody tapped in on IG. Everybody who tapped in on YouTube, on Vertical. You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all, man. This is for the independent artists. We do this for all musicians in general. You know what I mean? This platform is for you guys. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it that way. We want to bring out dancers in here dancing, not no strippers. I mean, real dance, you know what I mean? But we definitely going to get it AVM to the streets soon. So they'll be on the lookout for that, man. We're going to be so sick as a squad, or maybe sick, you know what I'm saying, on dates by himself. But you know what? Guess what? We are going to put this out there in everybody's face because Get It AVM is going to be a staple. Push Play is going to be the next big thing, even though we are the next big thing. You know what I mean? We are that thing, you know what I'm saying, for the independent artists, man. You know, and we're just going to spread the love and show everybody that it's for them. You know what I'm saying? We do this for them. We here every Thursday. Even when we're not here on the Thursday and we got to skip a show, we still here mentally because our mind, we are working on something for the show. You know what I mean? To make the show possible 9 times out of 10. So, people, this is what we do, man. It's about that time, young fella.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Young feller.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, Fat Lucy, man, you know what I'm saying? Again, be ready. You know what I'm saying? Be ready next week, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us know ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? If plans change or anything. Again, you know what I'm saying? We just want to get you up here, you know what I mean? Talk about what, you know, what we're going to do and whatnot. And just, you know what I'm saying? To get the levels and get comfortable on the set. You know what I mean? So, everybody, man, listen, we appreciate y'all.
Yep.
Every bit of it. You know what I mean? And Get It AVM until next week, y'all.
In like sin.
Yeah, man. Until next week, man. We out of here like swimwear on a fat chick laying on the beach with sand on the bottom of her feet.
And it's wet.
Pause.
Peace.
Doses.
Pushka.
To next week.
Push play.